Hey everybody! Here we are on the final mission as the Silent, with the best genuine chance I think we've ever had. So we do want to hit shop. We could probably buy a relic by the time we get there. We want to hit shop and then we want to hit elite. And the elites are kind of scattered. I think we could hit 2. If we go this way and then this way, we can hit 2. So we'll start right here. Easy enough. Alright, 3 of these guys, huh? I love that we have to discard a card because we have so many cards in our hand every time we start combat. It's kind of frustrating, but also amazing. So you always start. We want to kill one right off the bat. Up our strength as much as possible and then use dagger spray. I guess we could actually spread the damage around a little bit. So there's 1 strength upgrade. Now we probably want to pop bullet time. Noxious fumes. Endless agony. Strike. Dagger spray. Defend. Defend. We're taking no damage and they're all half dead. Compare this to how we did against these guys as the Ironclad last time, and I think you'll see why I'm excited about this deck. We're off to a great start. Man, you guys are trying to output an awful lot of damage on this turn. I don't respect that. What I will do is use Adrenaline, immediately gain some energy. And then looking at this. I want to kill anybody doing 8 times 2, which sadly is all of you now that I look at it. Recall that we get energy back and card draw whenever we lethal an enemy. Pop prepared. Choose a card to discard. Probably deadly poison, sadly. Did hurt this guy. You think we can get this guy whittled as well? I think we can. We've already played 3 attacks. Now he's dead. We should probably move Finisher over. Even though we'd get the card draw from killing him. I think just to get this guy closer to death, or maybe even literally killed. Yeah, he's gonna die. We are very strong and good, and nobody can stop us. I think there's something to be said for flying knee. We will need block more frequently, and a deflect plus 6 block for 0 is good, but enabling our energy combos here is also... You know what? I've been complaining about not having block. We got a free block. It's not great, but let's take it. I think it just shores up our deck a little bit. See ya, Endless Agony. Which is, it preserves it, so I'm not that upset. And if you ever needed a reason for why I am upset with my blocks, I mean, this will tell you. I have no blocks, and I must scream. We always start with 3 shivs, so we get that strength upgrade. Obviously, we want a piercing wail, but if we want to do things that cost energy, we might as well pop bullet time. So, we'll do piercing wail. How much damage are you in now? 4. Not much. Endless agony. Strike. Deadly poison. Poison stab. 2nd strength upgrade. And then we're going to hit you for 48. That's amazing. We're going to take 4 damage, but you're dead on the next turn. And even when you hit us, you're going to make us draw 3 cards. You madman. You're already dead. I don't even have to do anything now. End turn. Get out of here. So we have... This is what I get for saying the Silent is a little underpowered. Finisher is worth it. Again, I'm hesitant to blow up the deck. But Finisher is worth it. Now here, let's look at it. Relic. Whenever you get to a rest, it's not worth it. We're just shy of, like, being able to get some great stuff here. Sadistic Nature. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 3 damage. Not good enough. Deal 5 damage for free. Not good enough, I think, at this point, which is great to know. Infinite Blades is probably going to enable some great plays. Do we have a card we want to remove, by the way? Or we could continue to remove strikes. How much do they cost? 75? I think we would like another piercing wail. I don't think we need bouncing flask. Infinite blades, I think, is worth taking. And I'll tell you what, we'll compensate by getting rid of a strike. But it's a strike plus, whatever. It's still worth it. Getting a shiv every turn is going to enable shuriken a little easier. A little more easily. And it gets us to blocks faster. There's something to be said about flying me, but... Okay, we do want to fight an elite. Each of these paths only takes us through one elite. And a chest. Probably want to do this. Hopefully we get a relic out of it. Oh, this is combat and a half. If we fight, we get a relic. Okay, I will do that. As soon as you strike the sphere, the sentries spring to life around you. These guys are annoying, by the way. But they don't have thorns, so I'm a lucky man. Okay. Probably we would like to... Do you block debuffs? You gain 3 strength a turn. We want to neutralize you. No question. Probably want to kill you. You're not going to die from a strike. It's not worth using a finisher, though. I think we use defend. This seems stupid, but defend. If we finisher this guy, he's dead next turn. If we finisher this guy, we get a little regen back. I think I'd rather make sure this guy's like super gonna die next turn. We have a rest coming up anyway. We could have tried to shoot the moon, but I think this is the right play. Just to make sure this guy's more likely to die. And we got finisher back anyway, so we can definitely kill at least one this turn, hopefully more. I'm amazed we didn't get what I was looking for here. In fact, we're kind of low on good stuff. I hate to say it, but I think you start by just forcing these guys to deal 0 damage. You're not quite at lethal yet. This is a bad fight for us, actually, but we'll get a relic for it, so I'm mildly not perturbed. He still applies burn, which is frustrating, but remember, we're gonna heal for 10, maybe even 12 when we go to our rest area. This is what we're looking for. Deal 19 damage to all enemies. You probably start with adrenaline. Now we're cooking with gas. We still don't have any blocks, but when we kill this guy, we could draw one. We drew burn. So we're going to take 8 when this guy dies, but the unfortunate thing is there's essentially no way of getting around it. We would be lucky if he died on this. Oh, there is a way of getting around it. We can gain 11 right here, drop burn. And then play die, die, die. But we still need to get blocked for next turn. Because he's going to deal 12 when he explodes. Well, we have deflect, which is good. We'll drop prepared. And we'll he's going to die here, so we're going to take 6 when he dies. Doesn't matter what you discard. It's not that bad. What's our relic? At the start of each combat, gain 5 plated armor. That seems incredible. And I honestly think we go straight into another deflect, even if it's not upgraded. So I think we'd like to hit this and probably upgrade a card, fight the elite rest. Why upgrade or remove a card? Because we're going to get 12 just for being there. We're going to get 12 just for resting. These guys have thorns, which is terrible. And they're going to upgrade their thorns as well, which is substantially worse. So we'd like to kill them in one hit, which I think is doable here. We're going to focus our first attacks on this guy. remember, we're getting 5 plated armor as well. So we're going to do like all of our 0 energy attacks right off the bat. This is 35 damage now. So we play this. This guy's dead. Wouldn't we rather... Yeah, let's do it like this. You're dead. We get energy back. We got deflect. Pop it on there. 35 damage. Hate to do it. That was actually stupid. That being said, Survivor, discard. It's going to cause us to take damage anyway because of thorns, but alright, with plated armor, you're going to... We're good for now. Finisher does damage multiple times, so it's actually the worst thing to use on an enemy with thorns. Now that I think about it. Surely you want to pop defends. He's only going to get worse on thorns. So you probably want to hit him with 2 attacks and poison. 1 attack and poison. Why not neutralize? If we can get away with it, we can't get away with it. Then I will neutralize. We just want to make sure we're not taking any more damage than is necessary, because we prefer not to rest before we fight the elite. If we have to, we have to. So... Gain 4 block. Prepared. Discard Noxious Fumes. Play... Oh, Apotheosis. We're going to get hit for another 5. Potion? Swift Potion. It's something. Don't think these are worth it. Quick Slash is kind of tempting. But again, I love our deck as is. So we already healed to 43. I think you rest. I think if we just rest, we're good. We don't need to get too greedy. We're about to get 2 relics as long as we succeed here. These guys are annoying. They gain strength every turn. We need to have a, if possible, like a really amazing first turn. So I think we'd certainly focus on trying to kill 1. And Swift is going to be amazing here. Immediately draw 3. Throw that deflect in there. No finisher is it's an endless bummer. We can't get 2 more attacks done. 2 blocks, I think is... I think I do 2 blocks Shiv. Or Infinite Blades, rather. So you get 1 extra card per turn. With plated armor, we still needed 2 blocks. Alright, these guys are going to get wicked strong. So we've got to really... A neutralize would be great as well, but probably start with Apotheosis. And you're definitely going to use deflect. We might as well make our strength higher before die. You're not quite going to die. But you're going to be close, and your friend's going to get hurt as well. So we're going to take 26 minus 11. We're going to take 15. Not that bad. Considering it's the last turn that one of these guys is going to exist. Well, certainly you want to Shiv. And then remember, unattack. We'll discard Burn. And we probably want to keep Bullet Time. Let's just get rid of a... Oh, we have 2 Piercing Whales, but 2 Piercing Whales for free means we can get rid of a Defend. Absolutely. Okay, that's the smart play. Play Bullet Time. We got energy and card draw back anyway. You're gonna Bullet Time. I think he might die this turn. So Endless Agony, Strike, Dagger Spray. Might as well Piercing Whale twice just to, you know, be BM. And then here's 60 damage, and in case you're curious, there's another 120. Or another, actually, sorry, not 120, another 72 waiting for you. Toxic Egg. Upon pickup, choose and upgrade a skill. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. I would like to upgrade probably Adrenaline permanently. And then 2 random ones. Bullet Time and Survivor. Can live with it. Energy Potion and add a card. Whenever you play a card, gain 1 block. That seems like it could be worthwhile. I think we can make that happen. If we're complaining about blocks, this is fine. Here, we will rest. Not rest, sorry. We will probably smith and upgrade a card. Yeah, starting with infinite blades seems like a good start. I didn't really look at anything else, but as long as it makes the deck stronger, I'm happy. Now we get to another elite by taking the right path, but it does take us around a campfire. Snecko Skull. Whenever you apply poison, apply an additional 1 poison. Not bad necessarily. Not really a synergy that's appropriate for this deck. This is a weird one. Okay. Probably we'd prefer to kill the thorny enemy in 1 hit if possible. He's just going to get stronger as time goes on, though, as are the explosive ones. But what do you use Shiv on? Either an enemy that's about to explode, or this guy right here. Just knock him out. So Finisher's already dealing 27. Seven sevens. Probably spray after that? I don't know. We're going to take a lot of damage here, I guess is what I want to get across. Dagger Spray is going to cause us to take a lot of hits. Probably just go for a strike first. Get that second strength upgrade, card draw, and energy. Now we got Endless Agony. And in this case, I think you want to do like... We probably want to save Infinite Blades. Like, we want to use it, I mean. And we can. We've got full energy now that I look at it, so... We probably try to knock out an exploding one. Because we have no blocks in our hand. This is gonna hurt. Not that much. Alright, now we're back. Deal 20 damage to all enemies. Piercing Wail's not good here. This will feed us some more energy. It's probably just best to accept you're going to take damage and kill them all as soon as possible. Gain some block. Maybe you can protect yourself from thorns here. You can protect yourself twice, which might be all you need to do. You're going to get a little refund here on energy anyway. Pop Prepared, draw 2, discard 2. Well, we killed them all in 1 turn. We're like, we've gone infinite. We can probably, we've got so much energy. Maybe it's worth throwing a dodge and roll in there. I'd like to get a regen potion or something. Now, a single enemy is potentially a little bit more dangerous, but not by much necessarily. So it'll be like Shiv, Shiv, Shiv. Agony, Agony, Agony. Infinite Blades. And we don't have to do anything else at this point. Let's see what he does. He weakens us like crazy? Like all negative status? Yeah, weakened and frail. So he's dealing 25 this turn. We got some okay stuff. We're still going to get hurt pretty badly here. We've played 2 attacks. I don't know if it's worth using an energy potion to get around this. I'm going to say that it's not. But we're going to take like 11 damage here. Come on, bullet time. Bullet time. I don't even know what I'm looking at. It's just too much. Apotheosis. Shiv. Prepared. Neutralize and Survivor. That's fine. We can get rid of a Defend. And probably a Dodge and Roll then. Neutralizing. Endless Agony. That's a block. Endless Agony. That's a block. Strike. Strike. Noxious Fumes. My god. We're getting buffed so hard every turn. Oh, what, +2 strength or something? Yeah. I think it was +5, actually, which is quite dangerous, but still. Alright, alright, alright. 12, that's cute. Hit you with this. Hit you with the adrenaline. Pierce you. You're dealing nothing this turn. Enjoy it. Deflect. We still got 4 energy. Hello.
Is that fish a hungry fish?
This fish is gonna be dead as heck in just a second here. You can't understand, because you haven't played the game yet. This character is garbage, and I have become a god. Nothing can destroy me.
You're already a god like me.
Oh, thank you. You didn't have to say that. How are we gonna play this? I think we're gonna do what we often do and play every card in our hand. We don't need defend, so that was kind of a poor play here, to be honest. We only have 2 energy in our hand, like... Might as well we get... I mean, maybe might as well not, because we don't really benefit from having extra block, but you see how the game's going here. Like, we're getting good stuff done. We're not reliably taking 0 damage in combat, which is something that's... I mean, hard to get around, but we just got an achievement for something. The Pact. I don't know what that is. You are dead as hell, dude. Regen potion, please. Block. Kind of a regen potion. I don't think we want anything here. I understand the Caltrops play. I like our deck, though. So this is a little bit of a moment of truth here. We're going to take some damage from the Explodey Boys, in all likelihood. Apotheosis. Absolutely. We don't need... we do need the bullet time. Well, if everything's free, let's get started. We have 1 defend. That allows us to take out one of these guys without worrying about it too much. So toss that defend on there, and then go to town. And I think if you have to... you should use the exploding potion to kill them all. Even if it's not gonna kill them all, I think you still throw it. So we can get them next turn. Because we really can't afford to take too much damage here, just because we have Shop Elite coming after this, and I'm actually starting to get a little perturbed. A little scared, to be honest. Okay, Piercing Whale is, like, of course, incredible here. I don't think we want to discard a defend. I think we need to keep the defend, unfortunately. We probably want to pop it just about immediately. That's a very good get for us. You are going to die, and you're going to hurt me for 4, and I accept that. Because honestly, we're in an extremely lucky situation to have even gotten this far. The thing is, I don't really want to do Piercing Whale unless we have to, and we don't have to. Like, we just got through that. We solved the puzzle. We get a potion back, so in a way, it's maybe a good thing we used a potion. At a random skill, it costs 0. I mean, because this costs 0, I think it's worth it. We might, if we get a chance, buy a regen potion here, I guess. Oh, we can't even... At the start of each combat, gain 1 strength. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. Retaining a card is nice. A second bullet time is really good. But we can't take both. We're running out of bullet time a lot. I think we're better off taking a second bullet time. We can get so much, like, value out of it. But I'm very scared about our chances against this elite. It's a head. It is slow. For every card played this turn, Giant Head takes 10% more damage from attacks. Is this incredible? Apotheosis. Shiv. That's infinite blades. That's fine. Shiv. Shiv. This dude's gonna start to take incredible damage. But, wait a minute. Maybe not.
I thought the package arrived, and then I went down there, and then they said they don't, and then I went upstairs, and then it says it's delivered, so I'm gonna go back down.
That's acceptable. My play, I think, I'm worried about what happens when this guy's no longer slow, so I want to hit him with a finisher that causes him to take like 99 extra damage. So we're going to play high value offense cards to buff finisher first. Then we're going to pop adrenaline. Piercing Wail is not necessary. We're going to pop prepared. Is what I like to see. Choose 2 cards to discard. We don't need after image. Right now we don't need defend. Wow. He's probably going to get interrupted, so sure, we don't need defend. We'll keep survivor instead. We'll keep... There you go. That's a better play, I think. Alright, he's taking 70% extra damage. Endless Agony. Endless Agony. Well, actually, I think we should actually just use finisher last. Seems like he's just going to remain slow forever and not get interrupted. It's not like when he gets 10 stacks, he's done. I shouldn't have exhausted Piercing Wail. That's stupid. It's a lot of damage, though. All right. So we probably want to use as many cards as possible is what it seems like to me. What have you done? 4. I don't like that. Do we have X turns to kill you? That seems like what this probably is. He's dealing 13 this turn. That's not much. And we got some great stuff here. So we'll start with Shiv. Endless Agony. Keep an Endless Agony for now. We might want it. Deflect. Distraction. On your next turn, your attack damage is doubled. That's amazing. Deflect again. He's not going to do much damage. Not much we can do about this. Pass turn. 3. So we really don't want him to get down to 0. This turn our attack damage is doubled. So having a finisher is very nice. Play the defend first, then play strike, then play dagger spray, and then you gotta get hit like crazy here. We got 128 with a little poison. 2. We're on pace, but I'm still a little afraid. 13 damage, that's not much. But neither is this. Yeah, this turn's kind of weak. Well, he takes more damage, so we should start with defend. We should throw bullet time just because we can. Well, we gotta find a way to deal 95 damage to him unless he's got a 0, which is possible. Or apply enough block. He's only hitting for 22 this turn, so I'm not scared. I don't think the game would lie to me. Probably. So, you only throw out a defend if you've got enough energy. I think we can make this work. I think we want to play everything. Like, Noxious Fumes. Just pop the energy. We have 5 energy, right? Yeah. Pop the energy potion. We'll probably get a potion back anyway. Noxious Fumes. Defend. Shiv. Poison Stab. Strike. Dagger Spray. He's gonna hit for 3, but he's technically dead. Why are you still here? What's he doing now? His eyes are open. 35. Well, I mean, goodbye. We did fine. Regular enemies are no longer encountered in question mark rooms. At the start of each combat, heal for 2. Seems okay. I've added a 3rd bullet time. It scares me, but we're about to potentially win. So, go here, heal, for certain. We're almost at max HP. We're going to be at 63 when we go to the final boss fight here, so I think we got a very real chance. Time Warp. Whenever you play 12 cards, your turn is ended and Time Eater gains 2 strength. That's like the exact opposite of what I want here. So we gotta pay very close attention to that. Because we essentially just play infinity cards. So we might not want to play low-value cards, but low-value cards also give us strength. So you can see my concern here. I should definitely drink the strength potion early. Should have drank it earlier, if I'm being honest. Oh, Kate's capture card has arrived. Is that the X-Men theme song? Unless we get card draw, we're not going to get to another strength card. So I think we do strike. Do we want infinite blades? We don't need to put a block down this turn. So strike. Die. Finisher is worth 55 damage. We're not going to get 55 shivs. Like, I can run the math, potentially, on how long it takes us to get 55 damage out of shivs. It's not 55 turns, because every shiv makes us much more likely to get a strength upgrade, and so on and so forth, but... let's move along. Good first turn, I think. Ah, company. You have blocked for 20. After we play 5 cards, it ends our turn and gets buffed. I think we should play 5 cards this turn. You're gonna hit us. So let's start. We know we're gonna want to defend. I'd rather keep. We don't need 2 bullet times. Finisher is already better than strike. So you're not too far away here. Let's look at this. We can play 3 more cards. Probably start bullet time. We want to exhaust it on this turn so we don't play 1 card on our next turn. So as much as it sucks to burn adrenaline for no reason, it's the right play. I did no damage. I think I had to do it. Because if I didn't do it, it would have resulted in me taking a turn of 0 actions, which is extremely bad. So you're going to deal 27 damage on this turn. That's no good. We're going to probably throw out that block, but we're going to wait and see if we have to. So we definitely want to use bullet time. There's no other card draw in our hand. You're going to get neutralized. You're going to get piercing wailed for certain. Probably saves us from using the... yeah, you're doing nothing now. So it saves us from using the potion. And we want to play as many cards as possible nonetheless. Buff up our strength. 7 turns away. You know what? We could have a pretty good turn of 5 cards next time. So let's just pass it. Plus 8 strength. You're just blocking this turn and doing a negative effect? Yeah. So we can play 5 cards. I mean, 3 attacks seems pretty good. 4 attacks, actually. 1, 2, 3. The poison's useful. 4. And then we'll play the 5th one to buff your strength on a turn when you're not attacking, and also mean that we've got perfect, we got 12 available spots for our next turn. I think it's the way we want to play it. Like 6 cards, 6 cards, 6 cards, 6 cards. We need blocks immediately. We have a block potion, which is extremely useful. I think we want... we can't use 3 attacks. So I think we want, like... After Image innate? I'm not sure about that. We'd rather apply some poison, which does a decent amount of damage, or use After Image, which gives us more block. I think we use Noxious Fumes. Dodge and roll. Drink the block potion. We're gonna get hit like crazy on this turn. And then try to get around your block, because it exhausts anyway. Not a big turn for us, though. 21. We're gonna get hit. We're on 16 life. You've chosen not to attack. You are a merciful god. We start with 6 block. A handful of stuff that costs 0. Let's use distraction. It has given us distraction. Use distraction. It's given us backflip. Gain 5 block, draw 2 cards. We can afford to do this on this turn. We have 3 attacks. We want as many attacks as possible. So that we can enable finisher to work as well as it can. And in fact, I think we want to do like this, this, and this. So we're going to completely exhaust. You're going to gain strength, of course, but we are not too worried about it because you're doing a buff. Poison wears off. That seems terrible. You're going to do 32 damage. That's bad. Be prepared. I think we get rid of... poison. After image? It would have been really good to use after image earlier. So I'm looking like a fool with my pants on the ground. So certainly piercing wail. And then a defend and a deflect. We don't have the energy to play our other card to begin with, but beyond that, we want to not make them go too far ahead. We got draw reduction. No attacks, please. Oh, that's a huge attack. And we're gonna die. We're actually gonna die. Literally nothing I could do to solve this. Dude, bummer that I died against this boss. We hit a boss that actually, I mean, I'm not gonna say I didn't misplay, but we hit a boss that super hard counters us. What do we get for unlocks? 3 new cards, okay. I'm a little bummed, but I'm okay with it. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe for more in the future. We may never have a silent run better than that, but one day. One day. If you enjoyed it, click the like button. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.